Okay, so yeah, title says it all. In this video, I will list Star Wars characters in no particular order that I would like to hear call me a good boy. So yeah, make whatever assumptions you want about me, alright, you know, like, oh, that guy's weird, he's into that, you know, whatever, I don't care, just put it in the comments, let's just get into it. So first character, first up is Shin Hati. She has this crazy girl vibes, right? But I think hearing her call me a good boy would drive me crazy, and she has a bit of an accent too, so you know that's pretty cool. It would sound interesting when she said it. Anyway, next up is Ayla Sakura, right? So she's the hot alien, and she's blue, da ba dee ba da da, and oh, she has a hot French accent, so she'd say it like
good boy, good boy, good boy, good boy.
So yeah, I'd wanna hear her call me that. Okay, next character, Boss Nass. Now I'm not into fish people. The reason he's on this list is purely because I think it would be funny to hear him say, "Misa think you saw a good boy," and then he'd go like, don't get it twisted. All right, I don't like this character in the same way that I may like some of the other characters on this list. But look, I'm not into it. I'm not into fish people. Okay, that's not what I'm saying here. Don't get it twisted. That's not what I'm saying. All right. So now this one will come as no surprise to any of you, but second sister. I would move heaven and earth for the chance to hear her call me a good boy. I am absurdly down bad for this character. Trilla could manipulate me and use the Force to torture me, and I would thank her for it. You guys don't even know. Sabine Wren actually pranked. You thought? Yeah, I bet you did. That there's one guy who's gonna be really pissed off by that. Anyway, no, I'm kidding. Next character is Pogle the Lesser. Okay. Kidding again, but what do you guys think it would be like? What do you think good boy would sound like in Geonosian? They talk like, is that racist? Is that racist for me to do that? Because the Geonosians like that's what they sound like. That's what they sound like. Anyway, next character, Maris Brood. I'll be honest, I completely forgot that this character existed until I googled edgy goth girls in Star Wars, and she was like the first result. So yeah, I got a bit of theme going in this video anyway, so I figure, you know, we may as well just stick with that, you know, add another character to the list. You know, she's evil, which means she's hot. So I mean, yeah, she makes the list. She'd probably call me a good boy. I don't know. Yeah, same kind of character, a bit different. Next up is Merrin the Night Sister, right? So she is canonically attracted to gingers, so that's a big win for me. Would she call me a good boy? I don't know, but I like her voice. She talks like a vampire, right? So that'd be kind of cool to hear her say that. Okay, L337. Man, Lando is a lucky guy, dude. He is one lucky guy. He got this sassy droid following him around all the time, all right? I don't know if she would, you know, want to call me a good boy because she kind of resents humans, you know, for using droids as slaves and all that stuff. But who knows? Maybe she's into role reversal. She could be. She very well could be. We don't know. Okay, so next up is Bo-Katan. Now, I am a member of the 2%, but I also think I'd like to hear her call me a good boy. You know, that'd be another nice thing to get from her. She's one of, like, only 2 women in Star Wars with red hair. The other being, so Mon Mothma. Mamacita? Yeah, so because of Andor, I kind of love this character. She's amazing. But also, yeah, it'd be nice. It'd be nice if she called me a good boy. Man, Andor is such a good show. That reminds me, another character. Dedra Miro. Yeah, dude. She always has like that scowl on her face. She's always like, and like, can you imagine what it'd be like when she finally calls you a good boy after turning out the lights, dude? Cyril is such a lucky guy, except for the dying. Size Noodles. So next up. Just kidding. Look, I wrote down some characters I just thought would be funny to throw in here. That's the only reason, alright? And you know, she was in that Clone Wars episode, so kind of hate that character. She's actually kind of awful. Kind of a terrible person. But those lips, though. No. Not gonna go down that train of thought. I draw the line somewhere, okay? Padme, okay? She is canonically a mother, so I can definitely see her, you know, comforting me and holding me, telling me that everything's gonna be okay, that I'm a good boy, right? But the only problem is that Anakin would literally murder me if he saw me anywhere near her, so that is definitely something to consider with that. For those of you who are wondering, no, Rey is not on this list because I have had character development. Yeah, I've moved on to other characters, okay? I don't care about, I don't care anymore, all right? I moved on. I've moved on. This video was so stupid.